this aggression inside of mid, though. Chalfleet still going to be looking for, oh, another frag as he pops and finds Nertz. An easy tag for him. See what else he can get as he falls back onto the A bomb site. But it's now a bit of a collapse here from the rest of the teams.
Oh, Result, Julie's going to find him a kill, but it's Snappy all alone. I don't know about you, Cody. Not looking too damn good here.
No, not at all. Snappy's dead. Goodbye. Crad picks up that kill. It's pretty easy, pretty clean. With the util coming out, Nertz might be swinging here. Jerry's actually looking to take advantage of it, and he does peek the wrong way. And Nertz ensures that that XM10 is dropped. Let's see what the T's can make of it. Snappy taken out before he can even get it off his back.
Gotta say, a little bit overzealous there from Jerry to push forward because it doesn't allow Ence a bit of space to work with. And Nertz has picked up the auto shotgun. Crowd will fall, bomb will be planted. And Eagle just whizzing past the head there. The auto shot, he finds yet another in the hands of Nertz. Oh my god.
Nertz is looking to do the exact same thing, but from a T-side perspective, waiting for someone to swing into him, and Jerry might fall fatal to it. He swings through. I don't think Nertz spots him. Spots a second in the form of Zorte, though. Doesn't know that Jerry's up close. No, he doesn't, so he has to retrain the aim, and he's quite surprised that there wasn't an additional swing there. Was good for it if they did decide to, but...
Call a bonus round isn't the case over towards FORZE just because of how expensive that previous round was made. Some Pious will see off Result, and in doing so, Zorta and Chalfie left all alone, and Chalfie's only got 21 points of HP. They might even start getting towards a point where if that bomb goes down,
to a 2-1 scoreline gives them a pretty decent opportunity to be able to round us out into a 2-2. Yeah. Chalfie, nice little off angle being held there to be able to take down Snappy. And that's already hurt that T side.
That's it. Well, at the very least, I'll have some rifle to work with. And that's the positive as well. I think for FORZE, in those sort of rounds where things have gone south pretty damn quickly.
Madden, a lot of mid-control gained already. Dihard semi-expecting this, but taken down from range from the M4 of Chalfie. Swing here from Resort, looks for one, looks for two, and you know what? Never mind, doesn't matter. When your MP9s aren't even getting into fights, it doesn't matter if they've has been able to get through mid scot-free. Chalfie semi-expecting this, but gets caught on the wayside by Dika. And oh, good night you as well. Resort out of the round. The A-bomb site completely lost, and they have no clue what's going on here. They're being absolutely picked to pieces. Crad and Jerry, the last two guys remaining here for FORZE, he's going to start building up that economy as well. The AWPs remain. And it was glass cannon as well. Didn't even notice that. They committed heavily into it for
Ence. It's all down to Hero now, and Crowd waiting for his moment, spotting out the AWP will drop him. He overextends, he gets caught off guard. Zorta close to personal, the molly taking him in the flames, in the fire he will fall. And now the site is starting to be cracked wide open.
Chalfie looking about to pick up some of the pieces here. Jerry going to be dropping down, and some Pies hurt every single bit of this. Trying to bait out the shot, and no, well, simply you can't. This guy's too damn good to be missing those ones.
Coming in towards this next.
Do you think they even force buy off of this one? No. Do you think they just go for a save and have a hero M4?
It depends. I mean, with loss bonus, they're going to be chilling above that 2K mark, which means it's normally the default, right? Stick above 2K and you're kind of feeling all right. And of course, with loss bonus adding up, they'll have 3.4K to work with. So I think all things considered,
needs to be cautious. Checks the left, doesn't check the right. Thinks it's clear. It is indeed. Chalfie boosted up now. Oh, I don't think he's going to be able to spot Madden now. Does spot Nertz from range. I think he has an inkling there's somebody close. Madden from the back line is going to be able to take down Jerry. Waiting for this additional rotate to come on through as well. As the smoke begins to fade, he's doing all the work right now. Found himself 3 kills, looking for a couple more here as well. Find himself a 4th. Is he really going to ace this round? On the sidelines is Madden, looking to be able to close it out and ensure he does not ace this one off the back of a Hero M4. The Hero M4 doing so much right now. Crad and Resort, they just need to play human flashbangs. Let him get that 5th kill. It's well deserved at this point, but from the high ground, Resort picks it up, close out the round. Who needs a force buy, Nao, when you got your pistols and you got your Hero M4? Yeah, he doesn't really want to poke and prod too much over towards this A-bomb site, not until the rest of the squad's here. And now the flashes come in, mid-control is indeed going to be lost. Resort on the site, takes out wonderful Madden. Now on the rack of the rotate, hello Nertz, picking up 2. Resort's got so much to do here, but jumping over the top of the site is Dihar with that recovered Mac 10. Does not care about the inaccuracy of the weapon when he's just running, jumping, spamming. Just get bullets down range. Now in this 3 versus 2, some Pious, they're trying to bait out the shot, but he hits the flick on the rotating Crad. And now it's just Zorti. Guys, save this AWP, please. There's no need to commit into this 1v3.
That's what he took himself into. Thankfully, he's so far away that he should be okay. Nertz is on the corner, but he won't pair his head in time. So in doing so, Score Space being created, and some players will get that bomb going down. Under pressure, flips on towards on the FORZE with the push of the smoke. D here, yet another MP9 as well gets dropped by some players, and the Orb Assaulter can't quite convert because some players. The Spaniard is on fire. Starts to boil over, but little does he know the flank's coming through. Swing on the site, and Nerds will find the final kill. Ence up to a lead, up to a 5-4.
Yeah, that was great presence of mind from... Let's see what the Pistols can do. So they're about to start approaching, but it's D-Hard picking up a couple. The Mac 10's doing some more work here as well. And yeah, I mean, the round's over and done with, right? What did you expect?
Very easily overwhelmed. I think that's a bit of a throwaway.
None to be found. Molly goes in to be able to clear out Heaven. Resource not yet swung on the angle. They're not going to be expecting this yet. Oh, the flash was perfect. About to catch him off guard. The site absolutely destroyed, ruined, wrecked. Any other words you can think of which would describe getting absolutely ruined in this round. Jerry, now on the swing, spots out the barrel, takes down one. There's no way he's going to be able to win this one. It's, oh my God, Jerry. Hello. Comes out on top, spots out some Pious with the Orb. Now they're, well, they're in the lead right now, so they're still in a decent spot. But when Jerry's doing stuff like that, like, there's just no retaliation. Some Pious has to completely slow down the play that they had already called to be able to retaliate in that way. Nice little shot there from Zorti, but being able to trade that back is some Pious. Shoutfleet up close here on the corner, picks up one in the form of Nerds, looks for the second, but was already dropped low enough. And the trades go left, right, and center, and now we're down to a 1 versus 1. Plenty of time on the clock. Hello. Oh, that's an uncharacteristic miss from some Pious, and it opens up an opportunity now for Crad.
Tap onto it. This Orb's going to struggle, but he's holding, and he might swing in towards it. Don't swing out the smoke. He does, and a shot from some Pious. He cost him his life, but he'll find Crad through the smoke. In a 1 versus 1, the Spaniard steps up. Tap on towards some Pious too. A leg maybe spotted. Damage dealt by D here. Smoke over towards Connector as well to deny that rotation coming through. Some Pious holding the Orb, won't be the fight. Anything but D here doubles down. That's huge from him. The shotgun comes through and gets deleted by some Pious this round in a matter of mere moments. Has fallen by the wayside as Crad all alone, and he cannot convert. Sun Pious yet again, another monstrous round coming through from him as Ence are starting slowly but surely to build up such a repertoire. Looking over towards this B side, and they might actually just get it. No one really showing fate early doors. Sitting the smoke, swing on the angle as well. Nerds taking a lot of damage. Madden will fall, in fact, through the smoke, and some Pious will find a kill of his own through the smoke. Deher and Nerds combining for 1 apiece. And hence, numbers in their favor now confirmed and locked in as well. And it's Shalfie in a 1 versus 3 to deny. Ence getting double digits at the turn of the half. He logistically can be coming from.
There's no kit either. I mean, the round is over and done with, right? It's double digits now for Ence as they move into the second half. It was great momentum from them. Let's see if it can continue into the next pistol round. We'll be back after the short break. Gonna have to hire someone to clean that up. Either way, D-Hart gonna be able to show him how it's done. Taps on down 1. Resource there for the trade though. Crad on the swing. Oh my God, Jerry as well. Everyone's finding a frag when required. Just Zorti to find with players left alive. Shoutfleet not gonna be getting one from the grave. He might just go for the swing hit. High rate of fire up close and personal. It's going to work out pretty well. Nerds picks up the trade for 1. Madden looking for 3. Needs to try and find every single angle known to man, but he's about to get pincered from 3 different locations. And it's going to be the Julies that do indeed win it out. It's
been a quiet day.
Side. 1 less sight line to deal with. Flash goes in as well. Snappy looks away, looking for the 1D, but the second and tertiary flashes come on in, and that is where the issues begin to form. Madden's only going to be good for a single kill here. D-Har now on the rotate. He's got a 5-7. You know how much I love this gun, Neo, but I don't think it's happening. Completely changed what maps look like in keeping them the same, just like texture-wise. Yep. Let's see how this round pans out, though. It's going to be Nerds finding that opening kill. A couple of trays, round back again, and it's now a 1-man deficit for FORZE. Oh, Crad. A lot of ground being gained here as he tries to begin pushing up towards Connector. Snappy on the corner. Is he expecting this? I think Crad, yeah. Oh, he does clear the corner. There we go. Okay. There was a world in which he didn't. And they've actually been able to bring this straight back underneath their own control. From your understanding, from your experience, is this the only map that's been heavily T-sided?
Yeah. From what I can think of, I know there's been maps which have been weird and wacky, which are like
some Pious on the Orb, everyone else on lackluster weaponry. Oh, attack could be the MP9 finding 2 kills there. Snappy, Nerds as well. Dear Lord, lads. Have you been able to turn this round around? Before it even starts, they pick up kills. Now just staring at the bomb is Snappy. Always looking to be able to recover one of the guns, but instead just chuggles over his own MP9 instead. Zorti and Shaffley, they're just having to fall back here. They're being wrapped as well, so they need to be cautious here inside of their own spawn. Wow, actually Zorti expecting that? Are you kidding? Doesn't make any sense. Why is he clearing the T-spawn? DH must have made a step or something. I mean, everyone's just going to be able to buy here. And yeah, while Ence are going to be able to gain themselves an 11th round, FORZE can just going to be seeing this T side set up for what feels like one of their first A executes here from FORZE. Some Pious on the angle, not able to pull the trigger. Forgets where Mouse 1 is and isn't going to be able to do much there at all. DH still on the site, looking to be able to retaliate here. A lot of low HP players in Xiaofi and not Result might be able to level the playing field just a little bit, or runs dry of ammo. And now just Snappy in a 1 versus 3. Nade, oh, is there one? No, there's not. Fire has to go in to be able to clear out some angles. Pop flash out as well, but it's not going to connect. Everyone's hidden away, and dear Lord Zorti going to be able to take down one more. I think now looking to open up is Madden. Very aggro swing off the back of that smoke. Large gap to the right-hand side that he's just basically abused. Swings on in. Ooh, he does spot him, doesn't he? Yeah, he does, but it's going to be Nerts who finds that kill onto Resort instead of the mid-connector players. Some Pious spots the jump on Crad. Now just Zorti in a 1 versus 5. I mean, he's going to be looking for at least 1 kill. He's got plenty of money to be able.
Swinging in towards main. This is going to be a tough fight. He's looking for it. He comes away, and the timing gets the better of him. Nerds gets bailed out there. Starting to get a little bit dicey because Ence down to 3.
Snappy. Ooh. Don't know how he missed that one. It's also going to be able to capitalize, though. Jerry with the 1 tap. This round is done and dusted. Kind of all came off the back of those 2 opening frags from Result. Was almost good for the 3rd there as well. Madden swings on the exact same angle. Dear Lord. That round just fell away from Ence. I mean, they went for the initial peaks. They lost 2 players. So we do need to be seeing some adjustments here from Ence, and we are simply just seeing another force buy around those 3 weapons from the previous round. Result, hello, jumping into the enemy territory. But it doesn't work out for him and Jerry. They do find Snappy, but it's traded straight back, and now they've got a man disadvantage. Zorti lucky to still be alive in that situation as well. Madden, Crad inside of mid. Yep, does indeed find him. Just comes out on top against the MP9.
It's much better from Ence. You know, right now, Ence be falling into the pitfall so far. Zorta that shot. D up close and personal. Zorta going to struggle with the pistol, and the FAMAS will make it sing. Xiaofi.
They're not going to be holding for those angles. They're semi-expecting him to try and push the bomb. If he can find Nerts off the back of the 1-tap here. Oh, he's playing trigger. Oh, playing trigger discipline. It almost blew up in his face. Nerts began turning as Xiaofi just looked away, but he's going to be good for it for the time being. Nade goes in. Dihard does fall back. 30 seconds on the clock. Needs to cover that bomb, and Dihard's sole job now, especially with that smoke going down, is to ensure it does not get recovered. Let's see. Fake flash goes in, no shots found. Molly comes out, and oh, Xiaofi's going to push on through on this one. Makes him drop down. 15 seconds remaining. He needs to push down onto that B bomb site, or just go over towards A. Instead, he's pushing towards B. This is the opposite place that you want to be, my friend. 7 seconds remaining. Goes to tap it. Dihard's there. Goodbye. A 13th round now for Ence. Stack into connector, and Snappy's only good for the first with Nerts. Oh, actually, he's finding both of them. Resort going to be able to take down the close player. Xiaofi now trades it straight back. Now at a 3 versus 3.
That's heads up. Counter-strike from Nerts, though. He knows he has to go and find the 3rd player there. If he's left alone, he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. And unfortunately, he will fall. Zorta training the angle. That shot D here picked off. That's a great shot by the young Orpa. We know how talented Zorta can be. Jerry has been singing his praises for a long time, and Crad will find more. Brilliant. All down to Madden in a 1 versus 3 as FORZE about to claw the lead back in their favor. And they'll do exactly that, 14-13. That is monstrous coming through from them.
Finding that opening kill with Jerry now on the swing, and Sunrise picking up another one. It's the CZs finding all of the damage right now. And now they're looking to regain this A site control as Resort looks to try and pick up at least 1 kill here. Util now going to be committed to smoke off Con. He's got nothing else to work with. Just needs to go for the swing, base it off pure aim. And with Zorti whipping that shot and the Deagle as well, Ence secure themselves a 14th round.
So already, maybe might make this one a little bit easier coming through. Let's see. Oh no, maybe it wasn't so much. Maybe it was a big nade coming through.
I think it might have been a big nade.
Down to 17 in a matter of mere seconds. Bubble go down. The site's completely free.
They're not even. Is this going to be another situation where they don't even go for this? Like, they post themselves up, getting ready for it. And yeah, look, they're already rotating back towards the B bomb site. Are they not going for this?
It's the right call.
I suppose the biggest issue for me is that this is another second round in the game where we've seen, okay, cool, we've lost one player. Crad got so many angles to be able to clear. Doesn't fully clear the angle, and Dihar is going to be able to punish him for it. Resort now, pushing on through, next to Pillar, looking for the shot onto some Pius. Doesn't defund the head, spams through the smoke, doesn't find anything, and as a matter of fact, gets killed. Jerry now picking up one more over towards this B bomb site. They've relocated.
We're looking to try and make some magic happen, but it's all down to Snappy. He's had a slow game, to say the least. And
Look
right now,
face.
something magical needs to happen. It's a 1 versus 3 in the lead. It needs to lead from the front. Everyone's to drag this one to OT. Our Ence are going to go 0-2 on day 1 of the EU RMR Group B. FORZE survive a scare as they win 16-4.